the lever when you're coming out of that big place.
Okay. Well,
If that makes any sense at all.
I mean, if you put the live stream on, you could see exactly where I put it. If you think about it.
Oh yeah.
If you think about it. Think
If you-
about what you're doing.
An absolute idiot. You could do the live stream.
I did not say it like that. You are putting tone into my mouth.
Yeah, so that'll work. Is my audio on this? Oh, it is.
You can hear it for
It's
yourself.
beautiful.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what $15 will net you for a 3-month contract.
what is it?
Oh, I'm gonna make everyone nauseous. Blah.
I don't know why I've been on my own today, and I've like I topped up some soup and made some bread rolls, and I can't remember what I was doing or what point of the day it was, but I was handling like potatoes or something to put in this soup, and I was fiddling them around and everything and trying to get into the chopping board, and I got all of them there. I had one left, and it just decided to jump out of my hand, so I just, well, what is it?
You're meant to leave the game stuff in the game, not bring it out to the
Judge
real.
me on my outer life. Well, what is a potato in the kitchen with with the gesture? I cannot see you, my brother.
Well, what level are you?
I am, since you asked so nicely, 42. Well, your guy is a dark wraith, so this is going to be a bit tricky.
And I'm level 51, and I think if you're not in the good covenant, so to speak, then the level cap is like within 5 levels.
You're here, you're here.
Oh, never mind. Okay, forget. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Squirrel.
Well, what is it, audience? All one of you, which is me. I'm well autising it to myself.
See, the day will come when we actually do, like, start off a legitimate... When Dark Souls 2 comes out, I'll buy a webcam.
Well, the thing is, no strangers are going to come in here because I haven't put a game. Because how Twitch works is you search by game, and since I'm unlisted, no one will ever find my live stream unless I linked it.
When we get pro, when the new Dark Souls comes out, I'll buy a webcam. I don't know if you already have one. And we can put our faces in the corner or something. You can
We can get a green
hand,
screen.
I'll be right hand.
And put fire special effects.
And then we can just totally After Effects, lightning and fire, and just well what is it to the camera. Beautiful. Fabbing sailed. Curses.
I ain't gonna touch it. I'm not gonna touch it.
It's not working.
Game groups. The gum groups. The gooby groups.
Yeah, I'm a goop. I'm not so goop.
And we're the gooby goops. I should really turn my telly off.
When is that new Thor movie coming out? I might have that very
End of the year, perhaps. 2014, perhaps.
Wait for that for ages. Oh my
Well, they announced the Batman, Superman film. Which of course got everybody on the internet raging because they're all like, oh, Zack Snyder's gonna make Batman win, oh, Superman always needs to win. I don't think people realise there are no legit Superman fanboys in the world because those people don't exist.
Are they not working together on the movie?
That's the thing, there's been like no plot details, people are just saying, oh, it's going to be a versus
Well,
film.
it's going to come out in like a couple of years, it's not going to come out now.
2015, I believe.
Yeah. Well,
we have plenty of time to eradicate all
like,
Superman fanboys from the planet.
It's going to be like Ant-Man, which is like scheduled for release every single year, but never releases. I'm waiting for that movie for ages. Been waiting for a classic Avengers plot, and that didn't happen. Good as the movie was, they still kind of hashed it out with the ultimate plot. That's right. Anybody who's watching
Yeah.
Controversy, you Ultimate Universe likers. It's a pile of rubbish. Well, what is it?
The Avengers was a good movie, but I
I
wouldn't
liked it.
say it's amazing in any way.
But I am sticking it out there. The normal 616 is hands down up there, in my opinion. There are some really good points about Ultimate, really good storylines on it. I like it's kind of a whole lot more grown up or gritty in a way. It depends what angle you look at it. Maybe I think it's made for teenagers, so maybe that's not it, but it's a lot less, it's more modern, which is what I kind of like it, at the same time I don't. Do you think this letter on my head stands for France? Good old Captain America. Apparently the Hulk eats people. Or Blob is like a, what do you call it? Cannibal in that thing, and he just eats people, which is pretty scary. I miss Robin Williams.
Ever since the old Jumanji.
Summon him now.
The ultimate life or death situation is pick between Space Jam and Jumanji as best film of all time.
I'd go for well, I've never really seen Jumanji, so not all the way through anyway.
Well, your bias.
I have to go for Space Jam. I have bias. It's trying to summon you because it's got my black separation crystal on, but it's not working. Right, I'm going to send you home even though you're not here. No phantom to send home.
That's, I was going to say, that seems broken.
I don't know what is it. There's another guy over here who looks pretty elite. He's got like samurai armor on and he's got a great club. I can't summon you, Jordan. Help me, please.
Doesn't help that I'm not in a covenant.
I know. Why didn't you join Way of
I'm a
Life?
dark wraith. I'm a dirty, dirty dark wraith.
But at least until you became darker. That's going to take you ages. Up until then.
Not really. All I need to do is go beat the 4 kings and Sith, and I've got my dark wraith.
Got my dark wraith on.
Okay, fine. You know what? I'm going to go and I'm going to join. I'm going to speak to Petrus, scumbag Petrus, in Firelink, because I can warp now to Firelink.
Okay, why don't you do that and then come back in? And there's not really any penalty for joining the Way of the White, or leaving it rather.
Just have to remember not to speak to Frampt by accident. Otherwise the entire purpose of this character is bitten. Bitten like that guy from The Walking Dead. You know, all of them. Every last one. Well, what is it, Petrus? No, don't. Don't. There we go. I thought he wasn't going to let me join because he's off. And by off I mean stays right at Firelink while his comrades go down to the catacombs. Scumbag.
There is literally no Wikipedia page on this Halberd Master that you mentioned on Facebook.
I made him up!
Oh,
Do you think I was... Do you really think there's a guy out there called Sir William Hammersmith?
Well, I don't know. There might have been. It's actually quite a plausible name.
I was trying to make it as exotic as possible so that you wouldn't believe me. Well, that backfired spectacularly. There is no Halberd Master and there's no William Hammersmith. It's all in your mind.
You had me. I thought somebody had mastered the Halberd.
The Halle Berry. Okay, I'm on my way back now that I'm a fully fledged Way of the White.
Thank you.
Nope, nope. Oh, right. Almost missed the elevator. Well, what is it, Scrubby McScrubberton?
My name is Alex Armstrong. I think that's my name, you know.
My
Yes.
name is Alex Grumpy, and I hate katanas, 'cause
No
I am a
spaces, because I couldn't
scrub.
fit it in the Dark Souls name generator. I'm Scrub.
Yeah, from some your game's the worst because you don't have enough characters in your name.
Sad times.
Okay, are you sure you're away of the white?
I am way off the white.
My PC sounds like it's trying to explode, but I'm sure everything's fine.
Get good.
That was where you open up 2 Skype windows. Oh!
I'll switch to the long sword classifier.
Pull the lever. Contraption does not move. What?
Oh no! Oh, there's a sunbro over here.
Forget the sun.
Called Crafty Biscuit. And they're in, I think they're in Tarkus armor. Black sword and the heater shield.
Revolver Ocelot, no, Revolver Pigeon and Crafty Biscuit. Go on the adventures of a lifetime.
MGS Philanthropy 2. Coming to a cinema near you.
Coming to a cinema in Alaska.
Ow, my back. That live stream. Oh, I turn the page off. Curses.
Turn the base cannon. Initiate phase 1. Power up the base cannon. Fire.
Misfire. Oh.
Because I am a fire starter. A twisted fire starter. Now you do it! Now you do
You
it!
weren't giving me my intro, alright? You were not giving me my intro, so...
No, Alex is not here to see.
Well, he can watch it on the YouTube.
I'm not uploading a 2-hour or however long this is video.
What do you mean?
Upload speed too strong.
Well, you cut it.
Cut what? You know, Twitch doesn't have a very fancy cut tool. It's pretty much a highlight button where you choose an entire segment of the video to upload to YouTube, or you just upload the video. No, you upload. There's 2 options. You can upload the whole thing to YouTube directly by linking your account with Twitch, or you can do highlights, which is cut any amount of time you want out of the video as a separate bit file and then upload that to YouTube. That's how I uploaded all my Hulk Smash versus Bosses video. Any luck?
I saw you, but you disappeared.
Just like real life.
Probably means you replaced yourself. I see you're standing on it in the live stream. Oh, there you are. Summoning Funto. Come on.
I'm thinking fish and mail because it hasn't popped up on my screen.
No, now it's disappeared again.
Gosh, yeah.
Batman.
Batman. Moderators, I am the only moderator. No. The lonely moderator. Coming to the Cannes Film Festival near you. In a world where one man must moderate a Twitch chat by himself,